What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Traptrix in depth. Now, this video for you, I have a situation that I want to present and maybe get some interaction in the comments to what you want me to do with the deck next. I already have the siding videos that are coming up slowly. I'm gonna keep on doing those as well. But the thing that I have right now is I live in Europe, in Belgium, and we don't have any YCSs in Europe for this year. So the thing that is happening is that you're seeing in all kind of locals, regionals, stuff like that, is that everybody is selling their fire decks. Like they're selling the Snake Eye deck, they're selling the Fire King deck because it's way too risky to keep such an expensive deck with a possible ban list in the near future. So the thing that is happening is people are actually playing more voiceless voice, branded, flew on the re, stuff like that, and going to tournaments with a deck that is solely focused on Snake Eye is actually not as optimal right now. So the thing is, I kind of want to change it for myself, but for all you viewers that are watching from America, you might actually still need to build that is for build against Snake Eye. So I wanted to ask you guys if you still want me to do this deck profile and keep doing stuff with this. And then on top, maybe have a separate deck profile for if you're playing in Europe, where the Snake Eye variants are less common. So yeah, I hope you guys want to comment for that. Maybe get me a bit of interaction for it. And then we can, like, I can work with what you guys give me, of course. Another thing that I might want to do, and this is for both deck lists, like my own, like for the European, and maybe for the American deck list as well, for against Snake Eye, I might want to add two Pot of Prosperities again. I have noticed that the Snake Eyes build is actually running less and less Droll and Lockbird. So their hand traps in the main deck now have shifted to 3 Imperm, 3 Veiler, 3 Ash, 3 Nip. Like those 12, sometimes accompanied with 1 Ghost Mourner, 1 Droll and Lock, just to have them for their crossout targets, but they don't run Draw and Lock as much. And if Draw and Lock isn't as much in the format, I do think it's a decent idea again to run the 2 Pot of Prosperity, maybe even 3. I'm not really sure if I can find the space for that, because that's a lot of space. And I might start running these again if Draw and Lock is actually getting less common. Now, the things that I would cut for this are probably 1 main deck Cosmic Cyclone, because 2 Cosmic Cyclones in the main is still really good. That's it. Like, it's not as common that people are playing Cosmic in the main, and having 2 is still really fine. Cosmic is still really good against everything, but the downside against pure Snake Eye is that they don't play Fire King Island. So the Cosmic isn't as great against the pure Snake Eye variant, but it's really good against the Fire King variant. So cutting 1 Cosmic from the main and maybe putting it in the side deck is actually a decent idea to run it with the double Prosperity. And then I would probably keep all the rest of my going second cards, because I still need them, of course. And I would probably cut the 3rd Pudica. Like, just running on 2 Pudica and a field spell on top of double Prosperity. So, like, you have multiple choices with the Prosperities. Like, if you see this over the 3rd Pudica, then you still get to look at the top 6 from your deck, and you might get another Pudica, you might get another Mantis, you might get a Melio, or you might get the right hand trap for the moment. So this is the thing that I'm thinking about. Definitely give me your thoughts about it. I'd be grateful. And definitely hit me up about the America versus Europe thing. It is a thing that's going on right now. People are selling their Snake Eyes decks, and they're just not as common anymore. So I really want to hear you guys' input, and if you want to see a second deck profile just because of that. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Ciao.